Scene of the crime is a B-noir from 1949. Van Johnson plays a detective who investigates the murder of his old partner. When Johnson finds $1,000 in cash on his dead partner, he suspects that his partner might have been accepting payments from local bookies. I wouldn't call this a great noir by any means, but there are some great things in this film. For starters, Van Johnson is really good at playing the tough detective. It's really not like him to play tough guys of this caliber. Usually Johnson plays the heroic man who always does the right thing and gets the girl. Here, he can be kind of a dick, and he isn't afraid to play dirty. I never expected Van Johnson to pull off a hard-boiled persona, but he does it really well. Arlene Dahl and Gloria Dehaven do a good job in their respective roles, too. Dahl plays Johnson's wife, who's fed up with him always putting his life on the line and wants him to change his line of work. You sympathize with her reasonings. She feels that all the trouble some of these lowlifes cause is not worth getting yourself killed over, especially because most of it is over petty crime. Gloria Dehaven is great playing the femme fatale. Again, this is another actor going against type. Dehaven usually plays sweet and innocent girls next door, but here she plays a stripper. I'm not actually a fan of Gloria Dehaven, but I think she does a good job here. My favorite performance, though, is from Norman Lloyd. He's a wormy informer that's also kind of a creep. There's a great scene where Lloyd gets the jump on Johnson when he's out for a night with his wife. Lloyd hides out in the back of the car and starts whispering to them, almost like a demon from hell, an unseeing force that can cause nothing but mayhem. I actually wrote a letter to both Arlene Dahl and Norman Lloyd praising their performances in this film. They kindly signed some photos I sent them and sent them back. I love the lighting in this film. The harsh lighting really makes some of these sets feel like a shadowy underworld. It helps elevate it above some of the other films that were shot on these backlots. What I find even more interesting is that this was an MGM film. MGM was more concerned with creating glitz and glamour films that made you feel good rather than dark and gritty murder mysteries. Well, I looked into it, and Dory Sherry had just come from RKO, a studio that specialized in noirs, and started experimenting with putting MGM stars in dark roles. Films like Act of Violence and Mystery Street were soon to follow in the footsteps of this. It was unusual for the studio to put a movie like this out there and to have these actors play these parts. It makes me wonder that if Louis B. Mayer had let these actors delve into more of a variety of roles, maybe they would have proven themselves to be among the ranks of Humphrey Bogart and Bette Davis. Alas, we'll never know, but at least we have this film to watch and enjoy. It's truly a unique specimen from the MGM lot.